Islam expanded and was exposed to many of the great civilizations of the known world is that they were able to incorporate and accommodate so much traditional wisdom that existed for centuries and centuries that in other civilizations. And that this is a story with a number of disciplines, but in particular in relation to medicine. And that, as the Hakim will introduce us to the basic trends of medicine in the great medicine traditions of ancient China, the Ayurvedic tradition of India, and then the Greek tradition, who they took it from the ancient Egyptians. This is termed Unani Tibb, or that, in a sense, Greek medicine. The Muslims received this tradition, and this was their choice to focus on, although they incorporated from some of the other traditions as well, and that they also added to it a unique Muslim cosmology that allowed that in a practical dimension is that the needs to be met of not only their faith-based community but also others. And that this is why that if we translate that Tibb, which is the title of a weekend course that Hakim Salim will be putting on at Ta'leef Collective for the next 2 days, as Islamic medicine, it's slightly a misnomer, because it's not just Islamic medicine, because there were people from multiple faiths that took part that in this tradition and added to it. But essentially what happened, to make things very brief, is as the Muslims received this tradition, they embraced it, and then they also added to it, and then they disseminated it.